in 2023, they have seen H1B revoked since notice for year 2022 and earlier H1 applications, but not for current year 2023 H1 so far.
Mhm.
Does it mean year 2022-21 H1 applicants who are still in India should wait and watch to ensure there is no notice sent by USCIS to them or to their employer? Please advise.
Okay. So I'll cut this into two questions. First, I'll try to cover the what exactly is happening by USCIS, the actions against all these H1B revoke and fraud related topics that we're talking about. So, key question is based on the observations of the companies and the applicants, the something called NOIR notice, the notice of intent to revoke the H1. So it is basically a notice given by those H1 applicants who already have H1 with them, they are already stamped, or their petition is already approved. If USCIS decides to revoke their H1 for some reason, then USCIS sends them this notice called NOIR. So observation is that, not the applicants of 2023, but all the earlier applicants between March 2022 to March 2020. Only, so basically we're talking about 2020, 2021, and 2022 applicants. Only these applicants are getting these NOIR notice. So obviously, this year's applicants have not even applied for their H1 petition, so they cannot be sent NOIR notice because first H1B petition has to be approved to be revoked. Okay, so NOIR can't be sent to them. Okay. Second thing is there is something called NOID, Notice of Intent to Deny. So now those who have done H1B registrations in year 2023, they have done the registrations, they have been selected in the lottery, but they haven't even applied for it. So unless you apply, you can't be denied. There can be one thing which I'm not legally aware, because again, with a disclaimer that, this is not a legal advice channel and none of us are legal experts. We are just talking based on the observations and of the content on the social media, USCIS, and talking to different lawyers and the applicants. So for this year, there is no action that has been reported by anyone so far in our knowledge by USCIS, either in terms of NOIR or NOID. Because NOID, that denial can be done only after it is applied. What we are not aware that even those who have done the H1B registrations in March 2023, they can be sent the denial notice or not. Okay. But bottom line is that for this year, there is no action taken by that. But for the earlier years, like March 2022, March 2021, and March 2020, all the applications which were sent in last 3 years before this year, and those who were already have got approved, particularly in this year, there are a lot of NOIR notices which has been sent to them. And mostly these are for those applicants who have already got the H1 petition. Some of them maybe also be in the USA, but either is the case. I think in all these cases, this is for sure that, most of these will belong to the category where we are talking about, they had the case of multiple H1B registrations or multiple H1B applications. Okay. So now the question is what to conclude from this. So what to conclude from this is that, whatever is your current status, if you have applied in years earlier than this year, then you should rather wait and watch wherever you are. Maybe most of them might already be in USA. Even if you are in India, then you should rather wait and watch to see that, what exactly is happening. Because, USCIS takes a lot of time to take action. Okay, and they might have their own criteria that in what sequence they will send, but maybe they will start with year 2022, then they will follow with those who have applied in year 2021 and so forth. I mean, seriously, we don't know. So we are just going by the observations that, which are the people who are getting these NOIR notice, the notice to revoke H1 by them. Okay. So that was the first piece of it, that what we should infer from this. So inference is that, yes, the action from USCIS has already started. People have started getting the NOIR notice to revoke H1. What it means is that your H1 will be revoked. What it means is that, once your H1 is revoked once, even in future, you won't be able to apply. Even if you are able to apply and USCIS selects you, it's for sure that they will find the history of your case, and most probably it will be revoked again, even if you get approved. Okay, so that's what it means. Now, Pranay, coming to your second part of the questions, all these observations that people have started getting notice of H1B revocal for March 2022 and earlier years. What should these current H1 applicants who are still in India, have not even traveled to USA for whatever reason, should they wait and watch and wait for the notice for USCIS? I will suggest yes. Two reasons for that. One is that, we have never seen anything like this. And second is that, we have never seen these kind of actions by USCIS of such a magnitude. So both of them make it very, very clear that there is some kind of a storm already in place, some kind of hunt is already in place to find all those H1 applicants who have done multiple applications, either this year or earlier years. So we are talking about applicants between March 2023 to March 2020. Okay. Even if those who have applied in March 2023, they have not got any notice yet in our knowledge. But those who have done it earlier, they can expect, and they should seriously expect that, in case they fall into that category of multiple applications, then days are just numbered that, they'll get that notice of intent to revoke it. For those who haven't done multiple registrations or multiple applications, they have nothing to worry. If they are in India, they should apply for upcoming jobs in USA. Economy is not in good situation right now, but whenever economy is better and better opportunities arise, we would suggest that they should apply for it. Okay.